Now I will work out one more problem in relation to valuation of goodwill. Page number 69. Page number 69. Question number 1. Page number 69. Question number 1. Now I will read the problem. The balance sheet of Hariprasad Limited as on 31st 3 2018 as follows. Equity shares of 10 each, 3 lakh. General reserve 1 lakh 80,000. Provision for tax 20,000. 5% debentures 1 lakh. Credit cards 50,000. Asset side, goodwill 20,000. Fixed assets 3 lakh 60. Investment in 5% bonds 40,000. Current assets 2 lakh. Preliminary expenses 20,000. Discount on issue of debentures 10,000. Total should be 6 lakh 50,000. The average profit after deducting interest on debenture and taxation. Interest on debenture and taxation 32,000. The average profit which is given directly here. They are not given 4 years, 5 years profit. They are given directly. So you can go directly. The market value of machinery includes fixed assets 10,000 and current asset 5,000 more. 5,000 more. That means machinery and current asset 5% which got appreciated, but which is included in the fixed asset. Which is included in the fixed asset. That means that two things should be get added to the fixed asset to get the revalued figure. Expected rate of return 10%. Compute the value of goodwill of the company at 4 times the super profit. At 4 times the super profit. Now, in this particular problem, in the balance sheet asset side, goodwill is given. We are calculating goodwill. They are given goodwill. But at the time of calculation, goodwill cannot be taken into consideration. Goodwill one, ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ goodwill ಅನ್ನೇ ನಾವು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. goodwill ಅನ್ನೇ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ goodwill ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ? So you are not supposed to take a goodwill. Second, all pure assets should be taken, but not the fictitious assets like preliminary expenses and the writing of shares, underwriting of shares and discount on issue of shares and debenture if it's given profit and loss. Coming to the liability side, owner's capital cannot be taken. By leaving the owner's capital here, there is provision for tax, 5% debenture, creditor. That should be taken into considerations. Now, first step here is calculation of average capital employed. Calculation of average capital employed. At the time of calculation of average capital employed, you should take all the assets. While talking asset side of the balance sheet, goodwill is given, should not be taken. Fixed assets, yes. Fixed assets here, 3 lakh 60,000 is given, but he says in the adjustment, the market value of machinery includes in the fixed asset. Fixed asset ಅದು ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಬಟ್ ಇವಾಗ ಏನಾಗಬೇಕು 10,000 more. ಆವಾಗ fixed asset what is given in the balance sheet 3,60,000 plus 10,000 should be 3,70,000. Next one, investment cannot be taken, that is 5% government bond cannot. Next one is current asset. Yes, you should take current asset, but current asset is given 2 lakh, but adjustment says the market value of machinery includes in the fixed asset 10,000 and current asset 5,000 more. 5,000 more. Our current asset ಗೂ add ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಎಷ್ಟು? 5,000. 2 lakh plus 5,000 should be 2 lakh 5,000. Thereafter, preliminary expense is a fictitious asset. Discount on issue of debenture is a fictitious, cannot be taken. Everything is over. Do the total of this. Total should be 5,75,000 less liabilities. While talking about the liabilities, equity share cannot be taken, general reserve cannot be taken, provision for tax you should take. Provision for tax. Directly 20,000. Thereafter 5% debenture you should take 1 lakh. 5% debenture 1 lakh. Creditors 50,000. You are supposed to take nothing else. Do the total of this 1 lakh 1,70,000. Deduct from this 5 lakh 4 lakh 5,000 less half of the current year profit. Half of the current year profit. But in this particular problem, current year profit which is not been given. Which is not been given. If it is not been given, but in adjustment is given average profit. Average, that should be taken into consideration. That should be taken into consideration. That is 32,000 minus interest on investment. Interest on investment. We know that in the balance sheet which is given 5% government bond, 40,000 which is given into what percent is given? 5%. So interest should be 2,000. So what you are supposed to do? Here minus 2,000 into half should be 15,000 minus it off. How much you will get? 3,90,000. 3,90,000. The first step is over. Now second step, calculation of expected profit. Calculation of expected profit. So expected profit is equal to average capital employed into normal rate of return. Normal rate of return. That's equal to average profit is 3,90,000 into normal rate of return is 10%. 10 by 100 should be 39,000. Expected profit. The next step here is the first step, second step, third step. Calculation of average adjusted profit. Average adjusted profit. Here directly given average profit as, here is not given 4 or 5 years, directly given 32,000 is given average profit, but he is not mentioned adjusted. So what you are supposed to do? You are supposed to minus interest on investment. Interest on investment 2,000 we found from government bond. 40,000 into 5%. 40,000 into 5%, that is 2,000. That should be get deducted to get average adjusted. That is 30,000. That is 30,000. Fourth step here is calculation of super profit. Super profit is equal to average adjusted profit minus expected profit. Expected profit. Average adjusted profit minus expected profit. Average adjusted profit we found as 30,000 minus 39. Average profit minus expected profit here is 39,000. So super profit you are getting as minus 9,000. Minus 9,000. Now we can't possible to move further because my means super profit you are getting in the negative. So which indicates that there is no goodwill. There is no goodwill. You are not supposed to get minus figures. You are not supposed to get in minus figures. You are supposed to get in the positive. If you get a positive, this into number of year of purchase, that should be the goodwill. That should be the goodwill. Thank you. One more. Now I worked out two 24 marks questions, but you are supposed to do the homework. Page number 69. Page number 69. Question number 2. Question number 2. You are supposed to do it in the home, which should be there in your notes book. On that basis, the internal assessment marks should be allotted. Next, third question you are supposed next, page number 70. Page number 70, question number 3. You are supposed to do it in home. As similar to this problem. First problem or second problem. Thereafter, question number 5. Page number 70. Question number 5. These are the problem you are supposed to work out in the home. If you have a doubts, you can possible to clarify through WhatsApp. Thank you. I will put these questions through your WhatsApp.